I'm Chip Furr, and this is Cheery Furr. We're both co-founders of Climb's Roast here in South End. We started Climb's Roast about 2.5 to 3 years ago, and I always like to start off with saying, imagine. Imagine a coffee roasting company that gives back to the community every day that it's up and running, changing lives one bean at a time. And I think that's really what made the partnership with us and Harris Teeter really dynamic and really special. Climb's Roast is about connecting lives and building community. And all of that is through a coffee bean. 100% of our net profits go back to this community. It's just been a great time with what we've been doing with them. It's almost been a year now. And they carry 3 of our roasted coffees, our Colombian, our house blend, and our Costa Rican. And it has just been an awesome time for them and for us to partner with them in all that we do here. Knowing that it goes all the way back to the farmer who produces the bean, that we get the bean from them, we bring it to the States, we roast it right here in Charlotte locally, and then take the proceeds of all that it makes and then feed those proceeds back to actually the farmers that go back and grow the bean, and we make sure that it goes back into their community specifically. And also here in the community locally. So the roasting process is we pick up our coffee beans in Charleston. We bring them in 150-pound sacks, offload them. We roast in only 30-pound batches, which really means we're quite the gourmet roaster, where we pay attention to every bean, every color, every smell, every profile. And all coffee beans are different. All aromas are different, depending on what region of the world they come from. We take them into the next room and then we'll cup them. Cheery handles all of our cupping, where we'll grind the bean and we'll add water to it and go through the whole entire cupping process.
When we do cupping, we normally have a grading sheet that allows the individual to grade the coffee as they're tasting it. We have the aroma, and we have the flavor, the acidity, the body, aftertaste, and the overall balance grading. We pour the hot water, and it goes into the freshly ground coffee in the cups, and we're gonna break the grounds here to allow for the bouquet to be released, and you can smell the aroma, and you're looking for that floral bouquet, or do you smell nuttiness, chocolate? Sometimes I smell peanut butter or cinnamon, and sometimes herbs, and there's no right and wrong answer.
We go from there to finding out what coffee bean they really like, what aroma they like, what taste do they like. So we'll bag them, we'll label them, we'll box them, and then when Harris Teeter calls us, we'll deliver to them in boxes labeled according to the 3 different coffee roasts that they have on their shelf. And so the climb was begun. And 3 years ago, Climb's Roast was born. In 2013, we partnered with Harris Teeter that really gave us a platform. They really became the catalyst for us to go into a marketplace that up until that point was completely untapped. It puts us in places that we could never go on our own. What an initiative and a partnership that is, and we're grateful to them for giving us the opportunity and shelf space to be able to make an incredible difference, maybe as small as that is, but have the opportunity to impact lives here locally is really what we're all about.